Hello everybody, it is Artie of Artie's Corporate Fiction. Happy Thursday to all of you. We got a couple of videos lined up. One of them that basically came out really quick in the afternoon yesterday, and like the first 3 minutes is just wild. So this guy is a TikTok star, and just saying that already raises my blood pressure. The Raycons have not made it yet. However, I finally did get an update. They are scheduled to arrive tomorrow. So tomorrow they should be arriving finally. But I'll let you guys know. So we got that one. There's at least one other that looked pretty interesting that I want to take a look at. And then tomorrow we're going to... I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I really don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. But yes, also latest news, we have a new pope. He is from Chicago. I'm very curious what his views are on deep dish pizza. I really hope he knows better, but you know, we'll trust. We'll trust and believe. Yeah, but appreciate you guys. Hit that like button. And let's go check this video out. Now, I don't know who this is. I don't like TikTok. I hate TikTok. I don't need the Chinese government have my information. I mean, Google already has enough of that already. So we'll go from there. Caleb Coffee is the name, but this is a wild one. So listen in.
I have been. Yeah. A couple more beers. Looks like the phone dropped this low.
Your ID, that's what I don't care about your phone right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Deadpool.
That's right.
Alright, you able to multitask?
Costco. So many different cards in there. 03, 1, 2. Here we go.
Nope, that's your credit card. Here, I got your ID. Come on, let's walk down the stairs. I got multiple IDs.
So he just gave him several IDs and almost tried to give him a credit card. So that's where we're at so far.
There's one out of Texas, one out of New Jersey. Grab your credit card there.
Here it is right here, my sir.
That's a credit card. Go down the stairs.
Okay.
Please.
Okay, I will. K9.
This way.
Okay, hold on.
Down the stairs.
Can you not push me down the stairs, please?
I'm not pushing you down the stairs.
Okay, thank you. Oh, shit. Here we go. Here you go, sir.
And he just
That
fell
is
on
your
his
credit
ass.
card
Here
for
it
the
is.
third time.
Here it is.
Walk down the stairs.
Okay.
Put it in your pocket. Come on upstairs. Just have a seat right there.
Here we go, sir.
Yeah, just have a seat.
Okay. So which one's your ID? What state are you out of?
Hawaii.
What?
Hawaii.
Hawaii. Neither of these are Hawaii.
These because I think he's probably got some. Oh, here, except for that.
Yeah.
You guys can see.
Yeah,
Okay. Can I see any other IDs that you might have? Maybe from Hawaii, if that's where you're saying you're from.
I'm looking for them, but it's too big.
Okay. You mind if I look for you?
Here you go.
No. You mind if I look for you?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna look for your ID. What's going on? Let go.
No, those are your credit cards,
These-
my man.
This is credit cards. Here, let me put your credit cards back.
Here. See
My guy.
Hawaii. See Hawaii. Here you go.
That's not your.
Oh my god.
Here you go.
No. Here's your credit.
No.
What's your name?
Caleb.
Caleb.
Yeah.
What's your last name?
Pinkard. Pinkard.
Nope. Nope. You know what? Let me go look at these real quick.
Okay.
Watch your feet, my man. I gotta get out of this gate here, all right?
What's your date of birth, Caleb?
2012, 2002.
He first said 2012 and then said 2002.
2012, 2002.
2012, 2002?
Yes, sir.
What month is that?
January 28th, 2012.
2020 what?
2012.
2012?
Sorry.
Wow.
2020. 5, 2, 8. 2012.
What are you saying right now, dude?
2012.
Are you okay?
Is the year, right?
Is what year? The year you were born?
2012.
That makes you, what, 13 years old?
I told you guys this dude is completely, yeah, far gone.
Okay.
2005.
2005.
20.
So you're 20.
Yeah.
And you're intoxicated right now.
Currently on this moment inside my own residency. Yeah.
You're not staying up there.
It's set on the
Because
street.
the person that called us definitely knew you were not staying there, and she is staying there.
Okay.
Okay?
What's her name?
Okay.
Not the one you gave me. Do you have a room key with you?
Yeah.
For the
Ethan.
hotel you're staying at?
Yes, I do.
Okay, can I see it?
ETHAN. Here you go.
Is that where you're staying?
Yeah, Ethan Pinkard. Here you go.
What is this?
ETHAN Pinkard.
Okay, this is some random business card from Hawaii.
That is not.
Yeah. Yo, what is happening?
Random business card from Hawaii. It's Ethan Pinkard. It should say right here. ETHAN
No.
Pinkard.
It doesn't say that there.
No. Grab this.
Okay.
Okay. Put it back in your pouch there. Okay. Do you have a real ID with you?
I do indeed.
Okay.
Costco.
That's Costco. That's not your ID.
Okay. Real.
That's another business card. That's not your ID.
Okay.
That's not an ID. But that is your room key.
It's for the hotel.
QS Historic Inns, Ridley House, Winslow Bungalows. Alright. Fitch Lodge.
The under 21 one is good. This one is the fake.
This one's
That's
okay.
good.
That one's fake.
This one's the fake.
Okay.
Yeah. His New Jersey fake ID to get into the bars.
Yeah.
Where are you staying at, man?
Right here.
You're not staying up there.
I am staying up there.
What's the address?
2002 005 03.
What?
Okay.
Over here, up to the left.
Go ahead. Turn around. Place your hands behind your back for me.
I can.
Easy.
Oop, you want to run?
Oh no! Ain't trying to run.
Get out!
All right.
I got this one.
Okay. I'm not struggling. Hey.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting.
All right.
I'm not
Let
resisting.
your hand go. Let go.
I'm
Let
letting
your hand go.
Hey. I'm not resisting.
All right.
Stop.
Give us your
I'm
hands.
not resisting. I'm not.
Stop resisting now.
Stop.
Hey, I promise.
Give us your hand.
I'm not.
Relax your hand,
I'm relaxed.
or you're gonna get
us a hand.
tased.
Please, I'm not
Uh-oh.
resisting.
Give us your other
I
hand.
am.
Stop.
It's underneath
I'm
this
not
body.
resisting. I promise you. I'm not. I'm giving you my hand.
I don't quite know if that dry stun was kosher. I mean, maybe. It could also be like his arms are in such an awkward position that he really couldn't like move them to adjust. But
I'm not resisting. Look, open hand. Everything is open. Please.
Give me your
Please.
right hand.
Here you go. Here you go. Please.
Hey.
Please, I'm not
All right.
resisting. I'm not resisting.
Listen,
Here you go.
listen.
Here you go. Everything is you. I give you
This
everything.
hand is going around your
Okay,
back.
here you go.
Relax.
Here you go. Everything is relaxed.
Relax.
Everything is relaxed. Here you go. Here you go, my
Let go.
brother.
No, it goes this way.
Here
Goes
you
this
go.
way.
Here you go. Open is everything.
Hey.
Hey.
Listen.
Relax this.
Everything is relaxed. Everything is relaxed. Please. Please don't give me.
Hey,
Oh,
relax
Let
that.
go.
Relax. It's got to go this way, my
It
man.
hurts. It hurts. I'm giving you everything. Please. Everything is
There you go.
open. Please.
There you
I
go.
have injuries. Please.
Well, no
Please.
shit.
Please.
You wanted to run.
No. I don't want to run. Here
Now
you
you're
go.
going to jail
No. Here
for a
you go.
felony.
Here you go. Here you go, Morales.
Stand up.
Here you go. Here you go. Everything is yours. It's okay. Here you go. Here you go. Everything is yours. It's okay. It's okay. Everything is yours. Sure, everything is yours. Alright, take a seat. Okay, I'll take a seat. I'll take a seat. I don't want to resist you. Everything is yours.
All right, just chill out.
I'm chilling. I promise you, I don't want to resist arrest. I don't want to.
Listen,
Everything
Nice.
is yours, my brother, okay?
Alright.
Nice, ET.
I'm sitting
Oh boy.
here,
just
very relaxed.
all right, just listen.
I'm
All right.
listening. I'm listening.
Do you have any?
No. No
Hold on.
weapons.
Let me finish.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Do you have pain? Are you
do.
hurt
I do
somewhere?
have pain.
Okay,
Everywhere.
where do you have pain?
Everywhere in my body. I have metal in my left arm.
Okay.
I have metal in my right leg. I have. I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
I'm asking
No,
you so
no,
I
no.
can get
Yeah. No,
a
it's
medic
okay.
if we have
No,
to.
it's okay. It's okay. I really don't want to be confrontational. I don't want to be.
We are being okay. I get it. We are
I'm
being
very
on that
sorry.
point, okay?
No, I'm very sorry.
I'm just trying to listen. Just listen to the question, okay?
Okay, yes, sir.
So where do you have pain right now?
I have pain in my. I have pain in my right hip.
Okay.
Okay.
Right over by my right hip.
Okay.
I have pain in my right wrist.
Okay.
Pain in my right
6, 7. Can we have rescue that?
I have pain in my right ankle. Pain
Okay.
in my left
Can we
ankle.
have rescue?
Okay.
Ankle.
He's going down a
pain in
laundry
my
list.
ankle everywhere.
Do you know where you are?
I do know where I am.
Okay.
Key
Where
West?
are you right now?
Key West, right next to my
Okay.
hotel. I was just trying to go inside my hotel, but you
Okay.
guys wanted to arrest me, and that's okay. I understand.
There's a difference between what we
No,
were doing
no,
and
no.
what I want.
No, I understand.
just-
I understand. It's okay. Hey, it's okay.
You know where you're staying
I
at?
do know where I'm staying.
Where are you staying at, my man?
I'm staying
With
right
Ethan.
next to Key West hotel right over here.
Okay. Do you have a hotel card, like a room key or anything?
I
Or
do
are you staying
believe.
with anybody that knows you?
I do believe.
Parents?
No. I'm staying with family that knows me.
Okay, but
How-
not your parents.
Not my parents. No shit.
How old are you?
20.
He sounds like he's an android.
Okay.
I believe that I'm 20.
Yeah, so you got a cut on your ear from the rocks over there.
Okay.
I mean, you dive over there, man. That's
Hey, I'm not mad at you. I understand you're doing your job. I understand. I'm sorry for
I'm sure
resisting.
you know what, and I believe I'm sure you are.
And
I'm sure the alcohol played
No,
a.
it's okay. Hey, it's
Played a
okay.
part.
I understand. You're just doing your job. I'm not mad at you, bro.
Well, you picked the wrong guy to run from
Hey.
because Jack's got you by, you know.
It's okay. I understand. No, I for real.
No, I
You
know.
guys,
Listen, I
you guys
know,
might
I
think
know.
I'm joking or bust laughing or whatever. I understand. I understand the situation I'm in, and I am very sorry.
Yeah, no worries. All right, do you got him real quick? Because some lady was flagging me down right here.
I was trying to get home, and
Okay.
I was trying to go for sleep, but
Alright.
I got arrested, and I'm going.
And sometimes, you know, when we get this a lot, sometimes that people are trying to go home,
That's all right.
and if you know it happens that
That's
you
all right,
you
man.
get to the wrong place, and we try our best to get
all
the
right.
people
I
to where
understand.
they need to go.
I understand.
But I don't think that's what happened
I
from what
understand.
I can see
Hey, I understand.
so far.
I understand. I just wanted to go to sleep, but
Right.
I must lost my place, and obviously I tried to run because I didn't want to not go to sleep. I didn't want to deal with all of this shit tonight, and I understand that's just your job, and that's not your fault. That's okay. You
Yeah,
know?
trust me.
Nobody's fault.
Like when I go to calls like this, I
understand.
normally take whoever, you know,
I
they are
understand.
when they are trying to go home, I
That's
take them.
okay.
I even take them and I get them right, you know.
That's okay.
But I don't.
It's okay,
I
man.
got here last, so I don't
Yeah.
know what happened from the
man.
very beginning.
It's okay.
But you know,
It's not your fault. You know, it's just it is what it is.
It's
The
nobody's
law,
fault. We're all things
they do what
happen.
they can, and you know, we're
Yeah.
just trying to keep everybody
Life goes
in
on.
place.
You know.
I'm not trying to mess anything up. I wanted to go sleep. I've been awake for 35 hours. I
ooh,
made my
that's a lot.
sleeps
How
That's
can
a
you do
lot.
that?
because I traveled from Hawaii.
Oh.
You know, I had to take all these flights. I never brought drugs with
Yeah.
me. I never did nothing wrong. I wanted to go sleep, and I ran. I shouldn't have ran, and I'm very sorry for that.
Yeah,
But
that's
my
a
hotel
lot.
is
35 hours being
my
awake.
hotel is right over here, and I'm very tired. I wanted to go
Oh, I
sleep.
bet you are.
Should I have drunk? No, I should not have drunk alcohol, but I did. I made
You did
mistakes,
drink.
You know, I'm very sorry.
I hear you.
Mistakes
I'm
happen.
very sorry.
Mm.
But my
True.
Can you get
So,
medic? Can you get
which
medic
one?
for me?
Left or right?
Left. Elbow. It hurts very bad because I have metal inside.
Okay, so where does it hurt? Like your
Um,
shoulder,
no.
elbow?
Right there, right where you
Right
touch
here?
it. Yes. Hey, I am very sorry. I am very sorry. I'm sorry.
I'll see what I can do. All right.
Right there, where you stay touching, right there.
Okay. So you have pain right
I
here.
do have I do have metal in my elbow.
Okay.
I have
All right.
I had surgeries over there.
Okay. So what we are going to try to do
That's
when
okay.
all right, just hear
I
me out.
understand, I
We have
understand.
the medics on the way,
Yes,
so
sir.
when they get here,
Yes,
I
sir.
will do my best to, you know, get a second set of handcuffs.
Yeah, this may
to
not.
make it a
Well,
little
it's probably a
comfortable
combination of
for you.
both alcohol
But as soon
and
as
sleep
they get here,
deprivation.
we can do that,
Yeah.
all right?
Okay.
But as long as you listen, all right?
I'm listening.
Just listen to my sergeant, okay?
What's your name?
I'm listening.
Just listen to my sergeant, okay?
Hey, how you doing?
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
Sergeant DeValley. What's your name?
Caleb.
Caleb?
Yes, sir.
Hi, Caleb. Are you injured anywhere?
I am in
Where
my
you at?
elbow.
Your elbow?
Yeah, I have
Okay.
metal inside.
You have metal.
I do have metal inside.
What kind of injury have you had before?
I had one.
Stay right
time-
there.
Okay.
Look up. No, look this way.
Look
right
at
there.
me.
Stay right there.
Here, look at me.
I have the kind of injury inside my elbow.
Look at me.
That
Hey,
way. That way.
just look at me for a
Okay.
second.
What's your name, Sergeant?
I'm Sergeant Stutz.
Stutz. Nice
Wait.
to meet you, Stutz.
Nice to meet you.
Caleb, where you from?
And I'm very sorry it's inside these kind of circumstances. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Where you from?
I'm from Ka'u.
Where?
Na'alehu. N-A-A-L-E-H-U. Na'alehu.
Where's that?
It's over by Ka'u.
Where's that?
In Hawaii, what state?
Hawaii?
Hawaii.
This island.
Okay.
My family-
license. But you have a Texas license?
I have a fake ID that I should not have.
A fake ID you shouldn't
Yes,
have? Is that the
yes.
one from Texas?
Yes, sir.
Oh, well.
All right.
Hey, and Sergeant.
You got one out in New Jersey too?
Yes, and that is a felony.
Is that a real one?
No, that is a felony.
That's a fake one too?
That is a felony, sir.
Do you have any real
Oh my God.
I do.
Focus on what
K
he's asking, okay?
K-A-U.
All right.
K-A-U.
Okay, hold on.
He's asking which ID is the one.
Which one's the real one? Do you have a real one?
I do indeed, my
What
friend.
state?
K-A-U.
Oh my God!
Hawaii.
He's so
Ka'u,
fucking.
Hawaii. So your real ID is from Hawaii.
Yes, sir.
What's your first name?
Caleb. C-A-L-E-B.
You want to go out to the hospital with us?
He is so far gone. It's out of control.
Injury inside my elbow, but I don't want to spend extra money for my family for medical care.
Okay.
I don't want to special emergency for my family. I don't want to spend money. I do not want emergency. Just listen to me. I do not want.
How old is he?
I'm gonna run his actual name.
How old is
Drew. 20, 2005. Actually,
I don't want money.
If he was actually born in
no, yeah,
2005.
20. Just turned 20.
Oh my God, I'm
Let
gonna.
me go run inside.
I don't want money. I don't
Sold.
want
Alright, so I can check you out here.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
It's not gonna be a charge.
All right. Yes, sir.
Where you staying at?
Right here. At the hotel.
It's I believe a rental.
Right there. Right where you touching.
If I'm not mistaken, it could be the one that we were here earlier, maybe 2-3 hours ago. About kids like throwing stuff from the balcony.
You're correct, sir. But I never
I'm just saying that probably I know where you are staying. That's all I'm saying.
I never do anything from the balcony. I would.
Caleb, listen to me.
Yes.
Who you here with?
My sister and her family. My sister and her family.
Okay.
I would never want.
Her family, or that's your family too?
That's my family too.
Okay.
I would never want to hurt anybody.
My sister and her family. She's also my family.
Okay. I'm very sorry.
Caleb.
Yeah.
We're gonna uncuff you so I can look at your arm a little bit better.
All you have to do is listen. All right?
Okay.
Just listen. All right. So.
All right. So you don't want to go to the hospital with us?
No. No. No hospital.
You guys okay with that?
No hospital.
All right.
Straight to jail.
All right.
Straight to
Sounds
jail.
just.
I mean, it could be. Yeah, I know they could be half siblings, but that's funny still.
Okay.
You don't want to go?
Okay.
Give me this.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Do you have a social?
I do. I don't know my social though, because I don't want to the kind kidnap where they torture me for my social. I don't know my.
Wait, what?
I know my zip code though. 2 zeros.
Okay.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
We don't need a zip code, buddy.
Spelling C-A-L-E-B?
Yes, sir.
Wait, but I want to
Yes,
know
sir,
who
that is
tortured
correct.
him for a social security
no
number. What the
no
hell?
medical history other than my hip. I do have metal in my hip and in my wrist and my elbow. I have metal all over my body from accident long time ago. You can say that's fine. I'm sorry. Would you
What do you need?
would you recommend medical attention?
So here's the deal.
If it was your kid, would you recommend medical attention, or would you just tell go hospital?
Just hear me out. The
Okay.
thing is,
Oh my god.
at the jail, they can only do so much.
Okay.
The nurse they
Yeah.
have at the jail.
Yeah.
So more than likely, she will have. This is what she might recommend that
Right.
you go to the hospital,
Right.
because like they were saying, you know, like they can only do so much at the jail.
Right.
All right.
Right.
So and you are intoxicated right
Yes,
now,
sir,
and
I
then
am.
it will get worse later on.
Right.
So
Right.
it's up to
Right.
you.
Okay.
Okay.
I would prefer go. I think hospital
Right,
because
okay.
the pain is gonna get worse,
It'll
like
get
you
worse.
said. Like you said.
Okay. I'll help you getting up. Okay?
Thank you,
All right,
Officer Lopez. I thank you.
All right. One,
You're-
two,
no
three.
problem.
1, 2, 3, up.
John, hey, while you're here, can you put your shoes
Yes,
back
I
on?
can, sir.
All right.
Thank you, Officer Hansel. Thank
Yep,
you.
thank you. Watch out, don't fall now.
Yes, sir.
Are you on any medications? or
No,
anything
sir,
else?
I am not. No, sir, I am not.
Do we want to re-handcuff him in the... Oh, we can't go back.
Can-
If you guys want to,
Because of his...
I was just going to search him real quick in front of this guy.
Whatever you like.
Hey, we got to do another search in front of the car here.
That's
Jack,
okay.
can you hit your front camera?
That's
here.
all right.
This way.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
This way.
Walk this way.
Okay. Just
Okay.
sign this.
Walk
and,
this.
you know,
Walk this.
I
Okay.
don't have gloves on, so you have gloves for the search.
Okay.
I don't have
all
gloves.
right, let's go
Yes,
this
sir.
way.
This way for the search.
Hold on.
Wait,
This way.
sign first.
Relax. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold
I'm
on.
sorry.
All right. He's getting the door for you.
Okay.
Hold on, my man. Hold on.
Yes,
Hold on.
sir.
Just one
hold on.
second. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Lopez, is this just... You just... How do these go?
I'll get in there.
You know how... Okay. All right. Hold on, my man.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Right here, I got you.
Okay.
Yep. You just gotta adjust these. AC's gonna be on. You'll be good to go. All right?
Yes, sir.
How long are you down here on vacation for?
I plan to be a Key West for just 1.5 days.
Okay. Did you get here today?
Yes, sir.
So you got another.
0 hours. I'm sleeping right now. Very poor.
You'll be able to get some.
Definitely just
Very poor.
sleep it off.
No, it's fine. Listen.
Like for real.
Everybody's poor judgments every once in a while, so no worries. You'll get through this one. Go ahead and have a seat.
Okay. Yes, sir.
So
Lopez.
what you want to do first? Put your
Okay.
butt in first.
Yes.
All right.
But
Okay.
first on the seat.
But
Watch
first-
your head. Watch your head.
All right. So that is like the level of cognitive decline that he was experiencing is kind of impressive. All right. Tones sent me recommended this one to me. It's gonna be this one and then maybe one more before calling it. But the title's gonna sound pretty fun, so we'll see.
If you're going to school, I would probably drop out now because you're going to fail terribly if you think you know
Well,
your
I
rights.
didn't get.
You are
And
incredibly
I'm the
wrong.
top in Vegas.
On February 5th,
Oh, no.
2025,
Officers initiated a traffic stop on a vehicle that was unlawfully parked in the middle of the street.
Okay.
Can you stay in the car?
I can get out because you pulled me
Okay.
over to
You can
tell
stand.
me
You can stand
what?
over here then.
Okay.
That you're parked in the middle of the
You pulled
roadway.
me over to do what? Because
Do you want to
see me
stand
fixing
over
my
here?
light.
Do you want to stand over
And
here?
I got insurance and everything, so
Okay.
I'm gonna need you to know that. And I'm glad because I got
Go.
a camera in my car too.
Okay. Well, you also
Okay.
can't park in the middle of the road. That's a traffic
Yeah,
violation.
that middle of the road of me parking, I live here, and I was parking to.
That doesn't mean anything. I
Sir,
told you to pull the side, and you
I
looked
have
at
a
me
camera
and
in
you
my
didn't
car,
say
so I
okay,
can
that's
show
fine.
you that,
That's
too.
fine. Where? So you have a license and insurance.
Yes,
so
I
where's
have
that at?
all of that.
You
This
can
is
go
my
grab
car.
that.
I own that.
Okay, you can go grab that then.
Okay, and I want to press charges too.
Press
I'm
charges
glad
on
you
what?
Just did that.
Press
On
charges
who?
on what?
'Cause that's what you just tried to do, Lord.
Do
Stop
what?
playing with me. Cause you just saw me pulling over. When I
Well,
pulled
you were
over
parked in
over
the middle
there,
of the
when
roadway,
my car
which is a
was
violation.
just stopped, and I just had my
Okay.
thing to.
You were parked in the
my
middle of the
car-
roadway, which is a violation.
Sir, I got cameras in here.
Okay,
So
that's
they'll
fine.
see
So
all-
it should catch you
and I'm
parked in the
gonna
middle of the
press
road,
charges.
which is an IVC violation.
And mine's still on.
Okay.
It's still on.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
you were parked in the middle of the road.
It's still on.
I asked you
Ain't
what
no
was
middle
going
of
on,
the
and you
road.
said
It was
okay.
right there at
So
the
I do
stop
need your
sign.
license and your
Yeah,
insurance,
I can
please.
show you that.
I've been waiting. Yeah.
Can I get your badge number?
You will
and
get
all
that
of
after you give me the identification
Can
that I
I
asked
get
for.
that?
Oh boy.
I asked you for your
call
identification.
Call yourself. I know my
I
rights.
gave you.
I know my
Oh
rights.
God!
Call your
information
sheriff.
once you my
Call
sheriff-
your sheriff.
Your
I know my
sheriff.
rights.
My sheriff? I
Sheriff.
don't work for the sheriff's office, ma'am. I work for the City of DeKalb
Okay,
Police
could you
Department.
call whoever
I
you-
need your license and insurance.
Call the person that's
He's
over
right
you.
here, actually.
Yeah, you're not, because it's a white shirt. Call
No,
your
that's
white
not
shirt.
how that works. We're not in Chicago.
Call your white shirts.
Ma'am, he's
Yeah,
asking
not
for your
Chicago.
driver's
I
license.
don't
You
have
have
it.
to
I
provide
don't
it.
got it.
What
Call
you
your
need?
white shirts. Yes, record this.
Okay.
Record this. Because he just
Oh,
said
my
to
God.
watch my car go out and me starting my car back up. And then he stopped me at this stop sign to come up in here to go home.
We need you to
Record that, Cuddy.
You need to-
Record that.
You need to identify yourself.
Oh my
and
God.
be arrested. That's your option.
Okay, arrest me then.
Okay. Come here. You're under arrest.
Yeah, let me get my
No,
stuff.
it's okay. You're under arrest.
Dumbass.
Put your hands on your back.
You
Put your hands on
record
your
it. Record it.
All right.
You're under arrest. You need to
Okay.
That was quick and easy.
I'm complying. I'm a student.
Okay.
It's fine.
That's
Okay.
fine. You obstructed a lawful order.
It's fine.
You told me to arrest you.
It's
So that
fine.
means you're clearly
I
not
didn't tell
complying.
you to do none of that, but
Okay.
I got my license and everything in this car. You recording?
It's gotta be
I already seen the Raccoon meth video.
Go ahead and come back with you. Ma'am, come with me, please.
Because he saw me starting my car back up and everything.
Ma'am, would you like your phone?
My car died. My
Leanne,
phone
thank you for the
is there, and
tip.
I tried to
Yes.
grab it.
Would you like your phone?
Yes,
Much
please.
appreciated.
Okay. Is there
We'll
anything else
give.
in there that you'd like?
No, that my phone and the thing that's at the top.
The battery pack?
Yes, and that's a recording pack too. Because I recorded everything.
Okay. That's
My
fine.
died, y'all.
Do you have
can't
anything
even-
illegal on your person? Anything
No, I
that's gonna
don't.
stick
And
me
you
or
can
poke
check-
me?
No, you can check me.
Okay,
now.
can you just stand
And
up
I
against the
do
car for me,
have
please?
kids.
Okay, can you just stand up against the car for me, please? Thank you.
Ma'am, ma'am, can you just stay over here, please? Please. She's
He's so
parking it
mean.
What y'all arresting her for?
for obstruction. She's failing to provide her information. When you're traveling on the roadway and you get stopped, you have to provide your license or your information.
What chicken nuke?
Girl, record. Get my stuff out my car.
Can you turn around for me?
Because he saw me starting my
Thank
car
you.
back up, and then he started I guess following me. So now when he followed me, I guess he thought that my car not insurance. Everything is insurance in my car.
No,
everything.
you just haven't been listening about what's
Everything,
going
no,
on.
baby, everything is insurance
Okay.
that's in there, and I recorded everything too. So,
Okay. Go ahead and just have a seat
girl,
back here
he
for me.
said I stopped at the stop sign, and
Okay. Go ahead and have a seat.
my car been stopping.
Go ahead and
That's
have a
why I
seat for
got
me.
the thing up in my car.
Go ahead and have a seat for me.
Come on now, you know that. Boom. Can I tell my cousin to go to my house to
you
get
don't-
my kids?
No, I will let her
Oh my
run the
God.
window. I need you to sit
Get
down.
my kids,
I
boo.
need you to
Go
sit
get
down.
my kids.
I need you to sit down.
What's up?
Go get my kids.
I need you to sit down.
Your kids?
Yeah, you bogus just.
Okay.
And I'm finna press charges on you. What's your name?
I will give you that information.
All
It'll
right,
be on all
thank
the
you.
documents.
Thank you. Yeah, well, baby. So whatever y'all try to put in there, I think that it might people will do too.
Okay.
So ain't nothing in there but a baby car seat.
Yeah, we're not.
Nothing in there.
We're not putting
Baby
anything in
car
there.
seat, Baby stroller, all of that. There's
Yeah.
none up in there. That's fine. Y'all so funny. Y'all need to check the so bad. That's bad. So when I'm getting locked up for
Her
again?
phone's up there.
Got it.
You're at least being arrested for obstructing a peace officer. Me. You didn't provide your name, and I asked you multiple times.
You're very
Also, we're gonna talk more once we get to the police department.
And I'm giving you my name for what? I live in this complex. This is a private complex. There's no way.
Why does a chicken coop only have 2 doors? Oh God, this is gonna be a terrible one, isn't it?
Okay, that's fine.
Thank you. Don't search me, though.
What's that?
You searched me illegally. Yeah, your body cam should have it.
Searched.
Search you illegally.
Your body cam should have it.
Yeah, search what?
Yeah, a female should have. But I know all of that because I'm studying it.
Yeah,
That's not illegal.
Thank you.
That could be policy, but that's not illegal.
Unfortunately,
Walk very legally. Okay?
male officers are allowed.
Yeah,
to
whatever.
search female
We'll
officers.
see about that.
Go ahead and stand at the counter.
Okay.
I'm here.
Okay. Once I take the handcuffs off, put your hands on top of the counter for me, please.
Sir, I can care less about the hands.
I'm telling you what to do.
Thank you.
So. Thanks.
Like this.
Yep. Once I said once the handcuffs come off. Well, thank you very much. Now, can you take your coat off for me?
Yes, I could. And where's the
Oh
female?
my God.
Nope, go ahead. I'm not going to search you right now.
Where's the female?
I'm not going to search. Can you pick
Where's
your coat
the
up for me,
female?
please?
Because if I'm getting
I'm not searching you
undressed,
right now. Can you pick your coat up for me right now?
if I'm getting undressed,
Nope, I just wanted you to take the coat off. So, real quick, while we're standing here, I'm going to read this to you since you are under arrest, okay?
that's fine.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say
didn't say that when I
can
put
and will
my
be used
things
against
on.
you in a court of law.
Oh my God.
You should have said,
Oh my
"Can you
God.
arrest me?" Too bad, I don't hear you. Oh my God. Call your manager. It's not gonna
Manager?
happen, love. I know my rights, and y'all
Oh my God.
is not gonna play with me. Sorry.
Oh my God.
Y'all put them handcuffs on me. Didn't tell me my rights then, so I'm able to walk up out of here right now. Please don't play with me. Call your manager. Hello?
Are
Manager.
you ready to act
Help
like a grown-up?
me. Hello?
Nope, she's not.
Help!
Okay, so you're going to be charged with DUI as well.
Baby,
So-
ain't no DUI because you won't see
Well,
me
you
drunk.
won't even
you
let me
didn't
talk
see
to
me
you.
drinking.
Based on
That's
your
false.
behaviors, you're
It's
going to
false.
be you're
Ain't no
leading
behavior.
me to believe that
you
you're
didn't bring me
under
my
suspicion
rights
of
when
DUI.
you put the handcuffs on.
I didn't ask you any incriminating
You
questions.
didn't bring me
So
my
I'm reading
rights.
your rights now.
No,
Are you
can't
willing
do
to?
that.
They don't
That's
have to
not
give
even
you a
right.
Miranda
Stop.
rights.
Stop. Get somebody up in here because I ain't trying to hear it. You didn't bring me my rights when you put my handcuffs on. That's when
I
you're
didn't need
supposed
to.
to. I told
You don't know the
I'm
law.
ready.
You
I'm
don't know the
trained
law.
to be a police
You don't know the
officer.
law.
How come I don't?
Because
I'm
did I
right-
ask you any
I'm going to school
incriminating
right
questions
now.
once you were in
I'm
custody?
going to school.
No, I did not.
Did you not see it on my record? I'm going to school right now.
It doesn't show that.
What
I'm
school?
going to school
You
right
clearly
now.
know
You're supposed
nothing.
to read
Can you
me.
listen
You're
to what
supposed
I'm trying to
be
tell you?
Oh my God.
me When you put my handcuffs on.
Ma'am.
You did it.
Ma'am.
You waited till I got here. Could I
Ma'am.
talk to
Ma'am.
the supervisor? Ma'am,
Listen
nothing.
for a second.
Ma'am,
Stop
nothing.
talking
I
and
know
listen
my
for a
rights.
second.
I know
Okay,
my rights.
if you're going to school, I would drop out now because you're going to fail terribly if you think you know
Well,
your
I
rights.
didn't yet.
You are
and
incredibly
I'm the
wrong.
top in that class.
Well, that's
So do you want to know which
extremely
class
Uh-huh.
I'm going in?
No, I don't. So
No,
are you
I don't
gonna
care.
listen,
You
or are
supposed
you
to
gonna
you supposed to Miranda-dize me?
Miranda dice?
Miranda,
I know
Miranda
the word. I
dice?
just can't pronounce it.
Right, there's
So
several
that's
words-
not nothing that
several
you
words
should
that you
judge me with.
there's several words
But
you
you supposed to
mispronounced,
did
okay?
that when you
So
put
what
the
we're gonna
handcuffs
do
on.
is
You
you
supposed
can
to
either
did
you
that
can
when
either
you put the
cooperate with this
Can I talk to
process
your
or
supervisor? And you can
Well,
put
you
me
didn't
in
like
the
him
cell.
because he wasn't wearing a white shirt.
can
No,
put
you
me
can
in the
leave the
cell.
code on the counter. I didn't tell you where you could put that.
Okay, you can put me in the cell, and
No,
I can
I
talk
need
to your
you-
supervisor
I need you to listen
and
to
ask him, do you suppose to Miranda-dize me?
Take your necklace off.
Miranda
Your
dies.
necklace.
jewelry.
Your necklace, not your shirt, your necklace. If you're not
Oh
going
my
to
God.
listen,
Oh, I'm listening.
you're not listening. You
I
haven't
am.
No,
listened
you're
this
not.
entire
You're
time.
not finna
Put
read
your-
me my rights
Put your
right
necklace
here.
on the counter.
I'm listening for sure.
Okay.
But you supposed to did your job out there.
I would like you,
before
ma'am.
handcuffed me.
Ma'am, I would like you to pay an attorney and tell them what happened
Oh, I'm
so that
gonna
they
pay
can
a
say
lot.
thank you for
I'm
the
gonna
free
pay a
money that
lot.
they're about to give you.
I'm gonna pay a lot.
I'm
Okay.
sure you will, and it's going to be for nothing.
Oh no, it's
Because
not.
you don't know
it's
what's
not.
going on right now.
And what's your name?
My last name is Flurry. It's going to be on the
Flurry?
documents. D10 is my badge number.
Okay.
It'll be on the documents.
Okay. Flory.
I'm sure you'll forget
Flory?
that.
Badge and name
Flory,
number?
right?
Yep, go ahead and put the
Okay.
necklace on the counter. You'll probably forget that because you're
Oh
drunk
no.
right now.
I swear to God, I'm not.
Jesus.
I promise you I'm not.
Would you like to do some tests to show that
Yeah,
you're not?
I will.
Okay, can I read you this first?
No.
Okay,
You're
that's
not.
fine.
No.
Read
Would you like to do?
we
We can do some tests then if you're okay with that.
Told me that.
We can do some tests then if you're okay with that.
No, I'm gonna wait till my lawyer come.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I call somebody?
Not right now.
Because I promise you I got a lot of lawyers.
Okay, that's fine.
A lot of lawyers.
All of that.
Oh, that's yeah. I would recommend it.
Oh, really will.
Yeah, they need to get paid too. So.
They will.
True. We gotta get
You just worry
paid.
about where you going.
Okay.
Besides you, bruh, mandadizing me.
Memendadize.
Yeah, you have the right to this and that. When you did that, you should have did that when you put my handcuffs on. That's how that goes too.
Yeah. So,
You went
I
to
don't know.
class
I don't know
for
if you're
it.
very familiar with
You went
case
to
law,
class for it.
but with Miranda, it's once you're in custody and I ask incriminating questions,
you
which
should
I
have
didn't
did
ask
that before.
you. Oh, okay.
You did that.
Oh.
You don't
because
even
you
know.
saw it on that one
So
Cops
what did you
episode.
arrest me
Right.
for again?
Oh, for
True.
obstructing.
Law and order.
Police officer. I gave you
Law and
a lawful
order,
order to
bitch.
hide your name.
Sorry.
And
Because
why
you were
did you?
legally required.
What was the
Because you're
reason?
on a traffic stop. Because you were stopped in the middle of the roadway. So can you please continue with your jewelry?
I was stopped in the middle of the roadway, roadway that you guys was stopped in front of.
No.
Yes.
Just so you're aware, I do have a female officer coming back here to
Please.
search you. Hold on, I wasn't
Okay.
done. I wasn't done. But just so you know, because they obviously didn't teach you this in whatever class you're in, it's not a requirement to have a female search a female.
And that's fine.
It's
Yes,
not a
it
legal
is, 'cause
requirement.
no
It's
male
not.
should.
It's not. Well,
No
unfortunately,
male
that's
should.
not a legal
And
requirement.
That's a requirement.
It's not.
I don't know of
male
any
should touch
state
not
that has
required.
legalized it, and it
Okay,
would be
so
so
we'll-
unbelievably
We'll figure
impractical
that
to
out
make that a
once
law.
I get done with this.
Yeah, but I'm telling
And
you.
I'm gonna be on that too.
That's what
so
it is,
There
so-
you go, right there. Can I go in here?
Nope, not yet. We're having a female officer come and search you.
Okay.
Can you take
Fine.
the bandana out too, please? Thank you.
Fine.
Any other jewelry or anything?
No, nothing. Nothing.
If we had another officer come in to see if you're intoxicated, would you be willing to do some tests?
I mean, intoxicated.
Yeah, because I believe that you're under the influence of alcohol right
I
now.
don't know why you do.
Because
and
you,
if I
you smell
was,
alcohol,
Intoxicated.
Your eyes are glassy, and
Oh, no,
you're
babe, I
stuttering your
smoke.
speech.
I
Okay.
do smoke weed.
Okay, when did you? Okay.
Oh.
And I did
Nice.
that when I was where I was just at. When
okay.
I pulled up to come back to my unit,
Uh
which where I live, where you put me over at, because that's where I live at.
Sure.
huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you be willing
Pog.
to do tests?
No.
Okay.
At that
Hey,
No.
Valentina, do you want to
I
go in one of these cages, or do you want to go in this cell where you can have like a bathroom and stuff? You might have to pee because you've been drinking, so I don't know.
I haven't been drinking.
Oh, okay.
Do you think we should do that? Over there.
But thank you for keeping.
Oh yeah, I guess we don't even need fields. So
And if
see, I have
was
suspicions,
looking, it definitely
but
was
obviously.
hours before this.
So-
I have been asleep,
So actually,
I
we
have
are gonna
backup,
come over here,
and I have paid-
Valentina.
What's your name?
Detective Kleinmeyer.
Okay, that ought to be on my paperwork, right?
It'll be on
Yeah,
the.
I need yours on there too.
Okay. If you'll let me just stop interrupting for a second. All right. Well then don't worry about my name if you're just gonna interrupt. I think you would have a lot of the answers you're looking for if you just stopped interrupting.
And what's right? I never did this before, so I don't know. Like,
Bye. So just all you gotta do. A lot of people like they sit their tongue in front of it, or they don't like have like a long consistent blow. Just long consistent blow into the thing until it clicks, and you'll be done.
people put their mouth on it.
Nope, it's brand new. I just took it out of the plastic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, lady, no. That'd be really messed up to reuse that. Ugh.
Keep going. Keep going.
Even
keep going.
pre-COVID, that'd be
Put your
nasty.
tongue in front of it.
Plus, also contamination.
You know how when you blow up a balloon? That's exactly what this is. Okay.
So did you see the bar that went up
it
right
goes
there?
up.
You want that bar to get like right here. A typical person that's blown up a balloon can get it to like right here.
Okay.
And you're only getting it to like right there.
Okay.
So there's just a little tiny breath that's getting into that tube.
Keep going. Don't stop. There you go. Don't stop. Don't stop. Okay.
So now what this means is that technically, since it was 3 tries, it would be a refused test. Would you want to try again?
What?
Yeah. So the machine only allows you 3 tries, but if you're willing to try again to show.
I would try.
Because
I
it's,
just
so,
said I would try
so the
it
machine
first
shows
time.
it was an insufficient sample. So it just means you weren't providing enough oxygen. Okay. So would you like to try again? We could set the machine up again if you'd like. I'm just gonna do
No,
it fast.
that's crazy. And I just did this all this time. I was willing to do it.
Sure,
so
but it
I
was
just saying I
insufficient.
denied it.
She's not listening.
Because it was an insufficient, which means not enough amount of breath. So that's just what that means. So are you willing to try again or no?
Yeah, I would try it again.
Okay. We can set it up again. It just takes a minute to set it up. And we can try again. So if you look at me real quick, just listen to me. So deep breath, and then continue to blow until the machine will click, and then you're good to go. But if you don't do it strong enough, or if you don't do it long enough, the machine's going to say that you're not trying, even though you might think you're trying. But you just got to do it the way the machine wants you to do it. You know what I mean?
Don't stop until I tell you to stop. All right, go ahead. Keep going, keep going. There we go. Okay. You started strong, but then you're sucking in. You were right there. Don't suck in.
There probably are, maybe.
Don't suck
I don't
in.
know.
Keep blowing. There you go. Keep going, keep going. Okay.
It's gonna be a refusal.
No, I didn't take it.
Just sign this copy, and I'll meet you with the others, and then we'll sign this one too and give her one. Just to show that we give it to.
Like 12 times. I'll do it again.
No, it doesn't take people that many times. I've done this plenty of times with people where, more 3 is plenty. 6 is definitely plenty. So if you can't get it by
How
6,
many I did?
you did 6. So
I can do it again.
no, that's okay.
No, we're good.
We're it's just gonna have to be a refusal at this point. 6 is too many. I don't typically give people a second opportunity because they usually get it on the first 3 tries, and you weren't able to do that. So it is going to be a refusal. Okay. So in the meantime, I have to finish up some paperwork with all my name and information on it, so that you have that. So that when you talk to your attorney, you can give them all my information.
My lawyer?
Oh yeah, yep.
Your lawyer.
Attorney, lawyer, they're synonymous. They mean the same thing. Synonymous means the same. So I will make sure all my information is on that. In the meantime, I'm gonna have you come over and sit in the cell while we get the paperwork done. Okay?
The woman was charged with obstruction, DUI, and traffic violations. Share your thoughts below and remember to like and subscribe for more videos.
All right, this is gonna be the last one. It's allegedly a sudden surprise solve sit, like a secret. So let's hear it.
Leave my daughter by herself.
Ma'am, you should have given me your info. Now it's out of your hands, okay?
Because this is harassment.
How is this harassment? We
This
have
is
no idea who
complete
you are. Do you
harassment.
understand what harassment
Just like I
is?
don't know who you are either.
That's my
But
point.
I have rights.
On June 1st, 2024, police conducted a traffic stop on a woman after she committed a simple traffic infraction, but her bad attitude made everything 10 times worse.
Hello. How you doing? Can you load the window for my partner? Who is my partner? Can you lower the window for him?
Why?
Because I'm asking you to lower the window so you can see what's going on inside.
Why?
Because I'm asking you to. Can you lower the window? If not, he's going to open the door because he can't see inside.
No, he cannot open
Okay,
my
all right,
door.
step out the car real quick. Come on, come on.
All right.
Why would you be asking me to step out the car? What's the problem?
Step out. Come on, get out the car.
No, you do not.
Get out the car, ma'am. Get out the car, or I'm going to take out the car. Get out the car, or I'm going to pull you out the car. Get out the car, or pull out the car. Easy as that. You're making this difficult. Let's go. Thank you.
I'm sorry. It's okay, baby. Just chill.
Come over.
Come, baby. Come.
Come over. Listen, the reason why we're stopping you is because you failed to come to a complete stop over there at 3rd and Douglas.
Are you serious?
Yes, all 4 tires need to come to a complete stop. Okay?
Right.
You have a driver's license?
Yes, I do.
You want
Kind
to
of ticky tack, but it is what it is.
Ma'am, you stay here. We can get it for you.
He said, give
No,
me
he said, do you want to give my partner
He can't go in my
information?
car.
Ma'am. Hello.
Like, that's ridiculous.
Hello?
What is the problem?
Let's go back over.
I get what you're saying, but come on now.
He's
you know
not
this
in
is
the car.
This is
We
ridiculous.
can stand. Listen, we can stand here and look inside of the car. Anything we see there is plain view. Plain view doctrine.
view.
You can look it up.
True.
We came to.
So does the doors have to
bad
be
stop.
open then? If you could just
No.
look in the car, you can see it through the windows and go through the point of the doors open.
Go close my car door.
You can stay there.
Yo, ma'am, relax.
What are
Just
you
stay
doing?
right here.
Like, come on, man.
Listen, stay here. You guys are doing way too much. We're not.
We're doing way too much. You pulled me over for practically no reason. I
They pulled
stopped
you
at
over
the
for
stop
the dark
sign.
tent, and they pulled you over for the stop sign. Okay?
Okay.
The reason, if you want to stand right here, I'll explain everything to you. But as of right now, you guys are making this very difficult. All right? Can you get off the phone and listen to me?
I'm going to record for my safety.
Yeah, you feel free. Feel free to record.
Okay.
All right. So, he's asking that you roll the windows down because we have no idea who's in the car. We have no idea what dangers are inside of the car. So it's for officer safety reasons, okay? That's why he asked you to do that. If you say, no, I don't want to, then the partner can open the door to ensure that everything is safe.
You cannot. That's against my rights. I know you can't do that.
Okay, man. What's your name?
No, she can. They can.
Am I under arrest?
You can
It's a traffic stop.
Am I under arrest?
No, you're detained right now.
Am I under arrest?
It's a traffic stop.
Detained
so
right
therefore
now.
You have to identify
What are you
yourself. If you
stopping me
don't, you
for?
will
What
be
did I
under
do?
arrest. Your
What's
dark
is
tent?
that against the law?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
My dark
traffic
tent
stop,
is
yes.
against the law.
It's a traffic law. Yes,
And they're
ma'am.
not even that dark.
Okay. Can you
Oh
get
my
your
God.
tent meter? And then you also ran the stop sign. All right. We're really not trying to make this a big deal. We really aren't. You took it there. You escalated it. Now we're still trying to de-escalate it. I'm asking you for your info so that we can go about the
But
traffic.
I don't choose to identify myself.
Okay. Then I'm going to have to place you under arrest.
That's going to be an
in front of the
arrest.
guard,
That's
and
an
I don't
arrest.
want to do that.
For what?
And then
What's
we're
the
going to have to
charges? Dark tent?
For
Failure
traffic.
ID.
That's not a
You're
reason
obstructing our
to
investigation.
arrest anybody.
You're obstructing our investigation. Let's not do
What
this in front of...
investigation? What am I under
It's a
investigation
traffic
for? But what did I do wrong? You have to have an
You just
actual
ran a stop
emergency,
sign.
or you have to
No, they-
suspect an emergency.
No.
There was no emergency, and you guys know
No. Okay.
that. You're
So
wrong.
you're saying the only
There
time
it
we can
is.
pull a car over is only for an emergency?
Yes. That's
No.
literally what you guys
You're
are for.
incorrect.
If you don't have,
No.
I didn't get. If I'm not suspect for a crime, you don't have a right to pull me
I'm
over.
going to ask you in 3 seconds. Can you identify yourself if you
I'm
don't?
not, because that's.
Cool. Turn over. Hands behind your back. You're under arrest. Hold it.
Can I at least call somebody for
No,
my daughter?
you want to do all of this? No. We're going to call DCF, and DCF is going to...
And you know I'm gonna take you all to court, right?
Okay, everything is
there-
being recorded
yep.
on body camera, okay?
Yeah, get my phone. Can you give her my phone so she can call? That's horrible. I cannot believe you guys are doing
We
this.
can't believe we have to do this.
Why would you have to do this? I have done nothing wrong, and you know that. There's no crime. I can see you arresting me for a crime. I have not committed one crime.
Okay, man.
They already mentioned why they stopped you. The reason for the stop was the tent and failure to stop. The failure to stop is ticky tack. The tent.
Can I get my mother's phone so I can call
can be
my
as well.
family members? Because you're trying to arrest my mother.
Yeah, she's done.
And
We're not
then-
trying. She is arrested.
Okay, well, then I have a right to call someone to come and pick me up, right?
Yeah, we'll make sure you're in good hands.
Okay, so I'm going to
Okay.
go and call my sister and my brother and my father so he can come and pick me up. So can I go ahead and call get my mother's
I have
phone?
your mom's phone.
So
Just
can
hang
I-
tight. Yeah, just hang tight.
I know her password.
Hang tight, ma'am. Okay? I know you're trying to act like an adult, but you're not. You're still a kid. All right? So act like
You're still a
child
kid.
and be respectful, okay?
Yeah,
I don't know what
but-
your mom has taught you, but she
Okay.
hasn't taught you respect. Okay?
Sir,
So
I'm
just
not
relax.
trying to be disrespectful, and I apologize.
no
if you
respect.
took that from me, but
It's too late to apologize.
okay, well then I take my apology back. If that's what you want. But I would like to call my father. Sir,
Sir.
I want to call my father.
Sir.
Okay.
We're going to walk up here.
Yeah,
When you walk with me, you're under arrest.
I don't
Walk
want to
with me.
leave my daughter by herself.
Ma'am, you should have given me your info. Now it's out of your hands. Okay? So do you want to give me your info and
Yes,
then we
I'll give you
okay.
my info.
But you understand what you're doing is wrong, correct?
No, I don't.
Okay. All right, walk.
All right, never mind. Oh my God! They gave her a chance.
This is so wrong. What's your name? I need
Thomas,
your
I'm
name and
Detective
badge.
Thomas. We're all detectives.
Okay. And you still haven't told me what I've been arrested for.
I just told you.
What
Fail to
am I being
identify,
arrested
ma'am.
for? Failure to identify is not
ma'am.
a crime.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Obstructing my investigation.
What
also a
investigation
crime.
into what? What did I
The
do
traffic
wrong
stop!
to be investigated?
Again.
Oh my God.
No weapons or anything on you. Are those shorts underneath? Okay.
I believe you have me leaving my 10-year-old daughter with these
I don't
people.
have-
They are complete strangers.
Have a seat.
Like, this is so wrong.
You understand, us as adults, we have responsibilities and
Yes, we do.
Okay.
And you know your
and
job.
you
You
un-
know your job just like I do. Trust me.
put your feet inside, man. Okay, so I'm gonna explain it to you from the beginning, okay? We were there. I'm quite sure you saw us. Alright? You were coming southbound on Douglas, okay? When you came up to 3rd and Douglas, You didn't make a complete stop at the stop sign. While you were passing us, we saw that you had dark tint on your vehicle, okay? Those are 2 traffic infractions that we have every right to pull you over for, okay? So we do a traffic stop. You come to a stop here. My partner comes up to the car before he passes, as any good officer would. He asks you to let the back window down because it's dark and we can't see inside, okay? There's
Also
many
fair.
instances where when officers walk up to cars, people shoot at an officer, shoot and kill him, okay? It does happen, all right? So my officer, my fellow detective, he asked you to do that. You say you didn't want to. So we ask you to get out of the car, which we have every right to, okay?
Also, Pen V Mims.
Back to officer safety, we have no idea what's in the car. So you get out of the car, and I asked you to identify yourself. I explained the 2 infractions that we had to stop you, and you told me essentially that it's not an emergency, and therefore it's no investigation going on, okay? So that, ma'am, is incorrect. It's a traffic stop. It's a lawful investigation. This is all being recorded on my body-worn camera, so therefore this is why you're in handcuffs. The reason you're in handcuffs is because you said you are not identifying yourself. And I explained to you, I said, if you don't identify yourself, you will be arrested. And you said, well, I'm not giving you my information. Okay? So,
and that's why we're here.
So I placed you in handcuffs, and as of right now.
So I'll actually give her a little bit of credit. She actually allowed the officer to give her the point-by-point breakdown of why she's now currently in handcuffs. So, without interrupting him. I appreciate that. But that's the bare minimum, you know?
Right now you are under arrest, okay? So, it's failed to identify or obstruction. Whichever route you want to go, that's the name of the charge, okay? So, your daughter is here. Unfortunately, now DCF is going to have to get involved because you chose to do all of this stuff in front of your daughter, which is something that's not even necessary. Okay? So, do you wish to identify yourself now? If not, we're going to take you to the department. If we can't identify who you are, if the vehicle's not registered to you,
I'll identify myself, but under duress. So I'll identify myself because I don't want to leave my daughter here.
Okay, what do you mean by under duress?
Meaning I'm being forced to do this. So I'm going to identify myself.
This is a traffic stop. Have you been pulled over before?
You have an obligation to.
I'm going to identify myself.
Have you been pulled over before?
Because I don't want to leave my daughter here by herself.
Oh my God.
So I'm going to go ahead and identify myself. If you're calling DCF on my child, why would I have to identify myself? That's not true. She definitely had on. She had on her seatbelt.
My body camera was on. We can review it if you want.
Exactly.
What'd you say?
Come on, man. Like this is.
What did you say?
Man. I said I don't want to leave her here. And why are you guys calling DCF if I'm telling you I'm identifying myself? If she's not being left here by herself, then am I being arrested?
Yes, ma'am. You are. That's why you're in handcuffs. That's why you're in the back of a car. That's why you're separated from your daughter.
So if I'm being arrested anyway, why would I identify myself?
Because you have to. If you don't, then you're just going to go to the Polish County jail under Jane Doe, and you're going to stay there until you tell them your name.
Yep. They can keep you
I don't get
in.
it. Do you have a warrant or something?
No, I don't. I don't get it. I feel like because this is harassment.
How is this harassment?
This is
no idea who
complete
you are. Do you
harassment.
understand what harassment
Just like
is?
I don't know who you are either.
That's my
point.
point.
I have rights. Just because you're a police officer does not mean you can just do whatever you want to do.
So,
and I know I didn't commit a crime.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't understand how can I explain this to you any better? So
Listen, I can understand see, I'm not a dummy. You understand?
Okay.
I studied law myself.
You're just misinformed.
No, I'm not misinformed.
You are, ma'am. I'm not lying to you. My body camera is recording.
I get it.
I'm trying to educate you.
All right, so far, we are at the cusp. We are right at that line between soft sit and roadside attorney. We're right at the threshold of crossing that line into the soft sit territory. But she is full on roadside attorney.
A lot, but I'm not trying to give you a problem, but I know I wasn't being a problem, and for you guys to be doing all this.
You committed 2 infractions, okay? Therefore, we conduct the traffic stop on a vehicle. When we conduct the traffic stop, driving is a privilege, okay? The driver is forced.
I'm not driving. I'm traveling. So that's another issue.
Okay.
There it is. Hey, there we go. There we go. Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, you're okay. Sit back.
Alea, tell Nana to come and get my car, please.
The car is being towed.
Why would my car be towed? For what?
It works out that you're here because that would be able to hand your sister.
She said the thing. Okay. She indeed said the thing.
Your mom failed to identify herself in a lawful traffic stop and refused to over and over again, and she's subsequently arrested for failing to identify herself. So that's where we're at.
For what? I'm sorry.
Failing to identify herself. You know, when we pull someone over, the person does not have the legal.
I did the wrong. I did the wrong sound effect. Sorry.
So hold on a second. You didn't know.
I got to be on the nose with these things.
The driver of a vehicle that's driving a car.
I heard or whatever, but I never heard of somebody just getting arrested because they.
Well, what happens if they say no? Do we just let them go for not give them a ticket?
Warned.
No.
Or whatever.
Who are we warning?
That's
who are we warning?
Like basically, if you have any suspicions or anything like that.
Nope. I don't know who taught you that, but whoever taught you that just got your mom arrested.
I don't know, whatever. But
well,
she studies law.
Okay, well.
She knows more than me.
Well, she's going to jail. Just hang tight over here. We're not done yet. We'll hand her off to you. Do you have a driver's license on you?
Yes, I do. I could, can I also call? Well.
Do you have your driver's license on you?
Yeah, I do. I know. She's on the street. Hello?
Can I get my purse out of the car? They're gonna tow the car.
We'll relax. We'll get everything when we tell you it's okay to do so. Okay?
I don't really feel comfortable with
the
situation.
Well, obviously, because your mother doesn't know how to act, so.
Can you write down her name and date of birth and stuff so I can give it to DCF, please? Thank you. Department of Children and Families, ma'am. Do you know who that is?
I'm not really know.
Oh, spicy.
Explain it to me like in more depth.
I will. So basically, Department of Children and Families, anytime a parent or a child is involved, DCF comes and basically they'll do their investigation to ensure that the child is being treated fairly.
My mother treated me very well.
No, I understand that, but unfortunately, she's being arrested by us right now and in front of you, so we have to send this to DCF. It's making it a lot worse than what it really had to be.
That's a weird law.
Right,
huh.
But I feel like there's no need for that.
We have to. It's protocol.
Wow.
That
so DCF,
law
they'll
or
come
protocol?
and they'll do their own investigation to ensure that you're not being neglected, etc. They'll give you guys some some resources if you.
I don't see why that's needed if I'm telling you right now.
Okay. It's protocol, man.
What's your name? What's your name?
Sorry. I'm just trying to figure out the problem here because I'm crying right now. I don't really have a problem.
Yeah, but
so why would we need to contact them?
Because as of right now, you're by yourself, and we have to either take you to DCF or we have to find your parent or guardian because your mother is going to jail. So in order for us to turn you over to somebody else, we need to know your name and information so that we can find out who your father is and contact him.
I can give you my father's information if that's what you need.
Okay, he'll do that, but you don't want to give him your name?
Once I have my other parent here, like, I'd be more willing.
She's going to jail.
Yeah, but once I have my father here to be able to.
Okay, just give him your dad's name and phone number, please.
Thank you.
I'm trying to find her name.
Are you going through my mother's stuff?
I am.
Yep.
No, I don't need a warrant, ma'am.
Don't need
I'm inventory in the car so that I can ensure that nothing is stolen out of the car.
Oh, well, nothing is stolen. Like, we just
no, the car is being towed. So I'm making sure that nothing goes missing so that when your mom gets out of jail, everything is still here. That's what I'm doing. It's an inventory. It's not a search.
Okay.
Understood?
License no bueno, and there's a C tag order.
There's a C tag order
for the RO, and she's RO. License no good, and there's a C tag order.
Is it her? Does it look like her? Yes?
Well, the license no good? Uh-oh.
Okay.
And a seized tag
You can do that.
order.
This is being handled right, and my daughter's still being left alone, and she has her.
Did you identify yourself?
I tried to, but he said I was being arrested.
No, you're still being arrested, but listen. So now we run into the problem that we can't hand your daughter over to someone in your, hold on, let me finish, to someone in your family, because we can't identify if these people are family members, because we don't know who you are.
Uh-oh.
So it's our responsibility. So now we have to identify you, we have to identify your daughter, and we have to identify the person that we're going to hand your daughter over to, because that's all got to be put in a police report. Because if we just hand your daughter, or someone that you tell us is your daughter...
Okay. I'll identify myself, because I want my daughter to be, she's never been through anything like this before.
Well, she was very rude for never being through anything. She was very rude, very, very rude.
Your daughter probably would too. If you treat it like this,
No.
I guarantee you.
No.
But like I said, I want to identify myself so that she can be given to my daughter.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license inside the vehicle?
No.
No. Okay, give me a minute. I'll get some paper. Right here, stuff down.
All right, ma'am. So, we ran the tag. The vehicle is coming back with a seized tag order. Okay. So I'm taking the tag. There's a seized tag order.
What is that?
It's basically when it's telling law enforcement pull you over and take the tag.
Yep.
If the driver is the owner. So you're the driver. So we have a seized tag order. We're taking the tag. The vehicle is being towed. Okay. Do you want me to give are those your purses inside the car?
Right. But why is it a cease? What is that for?
Listen to me. Do you want me to give your purse, the house keys, or whatever?
Yes, I do.
To who?
It doesn't matter, either one of them.
Anybody over here?
Whichever one of the two that came up here.
Okay. What's their names?
Nylesia.
Okay. Do you want me to give them all the keys other than the car key?
Well, why are you taking the...
Because it's a seized tag order.
What is that? You're not explaining to me what it is. Like,
seized tag order is a order from the government, from the state, that we are supposed to seize your tag and tow the vehicle. So therefore, your license is also suspended.
I think she wants to know why.
Times in the past.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, of course.
So,
yeah, that's about right.
When that happens, some way, somehow, the state comes out with that order, and they tell law enforcement to seize the tag. Therefore, it's kind of like so they can have you stop driving, so that you can go to them and rectify whatever the issue is.
There it is.
Okay.
that is crazy.
Okay. So the purse and stuff, you want me to let them get whatever they want to get out of the car? Or just the purses?
Yeah, just tell them to take everything out of the car and
also your husband, he's on his, or her father is on his way. Okay.
Did she identify herself?
Not giving her name away.
So you're not giving your name and information? Because DCF's going to figure it out.
Okay, that's fine.
Are you sure that's fine? You want her to go with DCF?
No, I'm talking about. You asked about her name?
Yes.
Give the name.
So funny. Why is it so funny? Why is this funny? Your mom's going to jail right now. Why is this funny? None of this is common.
All right, so as of right now,
God, is this the whole family's in on it? That's pretty sad if it is.
To identify, so obstructing our traffic stop. All right, also driving while license suspended, so felony driving while license suspended. Okay.
Felony?
It's also a seized tag order, that's why we took the tag, because her license is not suspended. I mean, it is suspended, it's not valid. Okay, so as of right now, that's what she's going to jail for.
And that forces us to tow the vehicle because there's no tag on it.
Okay.
A judge said that we have to take the tag.
And then, unfortunately, due to this happening in the presence of a minor and arrest, we have to forward this to DCF, okay? So DCF will be notified, and yeah. Did any of my partners get the address for her? Okay, no problem. And yeah, me too. And I mean, hey, this could have just been a citation, and they could have been on their way, and they could have been released from here, and we would have just towed the car due to the seized tag order. However, the mom chose to. Okay. We are concerned about the child too. That's why we have to do this. We have to follow the procedure. Well, no, we don't want to, man. That's why we're still here on scene. That's why we have her standing with her sisters waiting for Dad to come. At the end of the day, we're just trying to do our job. And we're trying to do it the right way.
Yeah,
all right, you wanna get a pen and take my name down? And Thomas, Thomas. Can you hold the phone up? My ID.
Well. Hey, the big in raid. What's up, Raiders? We were about to finish up. You just messed up. Welcome, Raiders. We're about to end it. We're about to end it on the most viral video that's been out there. Even though all of you guys have seen it like 1,000 times, y'all apparently want to see it again. So I guess that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen to here. Where the hell is it? Where's the link? Hold on. Oh my god, I had the link and now I lost it. What the hell? Ah, found it. Welcome, Raiders. All right.
Hi, how are we doing today? I'm Officer Brandon, Springfield Township Police Department.
Okay, stop it, Josh. How are you?
So the reason I stopped you is you are suspended with a warrant for your arrest.
I am?
Yeah.
So do me a favor, turn off the car, put the keys up on the dash, detain you for that warrant, and because you are suspended actively. Oh. Hey. Come here.
Hello.
The Raccoon has her meth pipe.
Oh my god.
Her meth pipe.
Yeah, so she's got a raccoon, and the raccoon is currently going ham. I don't know if the raccoon's using.
He's playing with the meth pipe right now. No, don't reach for it. That's evidence now.
Oh, I don't want him to have that.
That's why I'm gonna do it. Hey, buddy.
Hi. He looks cute.
Huh?
It's okay.
Okay. Hey, you're on Arlington. He'll be here in 2 minutes. I'm right across from my house.
Is that what that
A few minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is what she's smoking meth in.
Okay.
The raccoon's playing with her meth pipe.
All right.
Oh, there's no.
He's got another one too. He's got another.
He's trying to smoke it.
All right.
There's no way. All right. Enough fun and games.
Here.
Again?
Huh?
Oh.
Yeah, he's on his way here.
Keep an eye. She was trying to take the meth pipe out of the car. Just keep an eye on her real quick.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Unbelievable. It's like, you know what? And you know what? It being in Springfield, Ohio, it checks out. People say Florida is itself as a meme, but Ohio is the Florida of the Rust Belt. So, all right, guys. Really appreciate y'all coming in to watch. All you Raiders, thank you for dropping by to see the last bit. Please hit that like button before you head out. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 8 for the usual stuff. And you guys have a good rest of your night. I am starving. I'm gonna heat up some what am I heating up? I think I have some roast pork I can heat up. All right. You guys take care. Have a good one. Adios. See you. Oh, Sarana. Hi. You want to say bye?
say bye? Yes, you do.
All right. All right, say bye. Say bye. All right. Take care, guys. Have a good night. Adios. See ya. All right. Bye, guys. See ya.